welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany. Nice to meet you. You can call me Bri. I live in Tokyo. What's up? I'm here today to talk about school uniforms in Japan. Recently, the topic of Japanese school uniforms for girls has kind of been trending in the news, and I wanted to get your opinions on it, so let's talk about it. So as you know, it's still winter. February just ended. It's still a little bit cold outside, and I know that I would like to be wearing warm clothes when I go outside. I don't know about you. However, if you are familiar with Japanese school uniforms, you know that boys typically wear pants, a jacket, sometimes a tie, and the girls wear skirts and blouses. So you can imagine in the cold in winter, girls don't really want to be going to school in just a skirt, and especially depending on where you live. If you live in the more northern area, it might be snowing. You want to be dressed for the weather. You don't want to get sick, etc. I don't know if I have to really explain that. However, many schools do not allow the girls to wear pants. So they always have to be wearing a skirt. And one girl took to Twitter to address her issue with her school's dress code. She wrote, "I hate how my school won't let us wear tights. The boys can wear tights under their slacks because they won't get caught. Why do only we girls have to endure the cold?" So her school's dress code says that no student is allowed to wear tights. And that goes for boys and girls. So it seems like a fair dress code rule, you would assume from just hearing that. But what she was pointing out is that the girls have to wear skirts. So if they wear tights, of course, they would be noticed and they'd be told to take them off. However, for the boys, since they're wearing pants, they can wear like long underwear, they can wear tights, they can keep warm. Plus they're wearing pants. Their legs aren't bare. So the only people who really have to follow this rule are the girls. And a lot of people on Twitter were supporting this girl and saying, that's not fair. If you're cold, you should be able to be warm. So another girl on Twitter wrote, "I saw students walking to school in the cold this morning wearing skirts with no tights, and I felt so bad for them. What's the point of banning tights in the first place? I wish they'd just give girls the options of wearing long pants as part of their uniform." Which I agree. I don't understand why girls have to wear skirts. There should be an option for them to wear pants. I went to a private school when I was growing up and I had to wear a uniform, and I remember there was this really dumb rule that the girls could only wear pants up until like the end of February. But where I'm from, it's really cold. Like even now, it's the beginning of March and there was just a snowstorm in my hometown. So if I were still in school right now, I would have to wear a skirt in a snowstorm. And it's just, why? Why do girls have to wear skirts? It just doesn't make any sense. It's so interesting because I know in America, there's a lot of dress code violation things that people get upset about. And it's usually girls, but in America, they're wanting to wear less clothes and showing like their shoulders or shorter skirts. But in Japan, it's so funny because people are still saying girls have to wear skirts, wear less clothes, you can't wear pants, you can't wear tights, don't cover up. It's very interesting. But I remember being a child and thinking, why do I have to wear a skirt today? I'm cold, it's cold out. And then you have to go outside for recess and stuff in the snow wearing a fucking skirt. I don't get it. Shouldn't people just be comfortable, like to learn? They're there all day, so. Anyway, the school responded to this girl by saying, "We understand your opinion, but you'll be graduating soon, so bear with it a little longer." So in Japan, the school year ends in the end of March, beginning of April. So they're like, tough it out a little bit longer. You're almost done with school anyway. But the original girl who tweeted about this topic responded to her school by saying, "I wasn't just doing this for myself, but for the girls in my school who are younger than me too." So yeah, she might be graduating soon, but what about the other girls in the school? I'm sure they would appreciate the choice, at least, skirt or pants or tights. I mean, I don't see the problem. They're still studying, they're still going to school. Oh, I don't get it. Why not give the students the option of uniform pants, skirt, or tights? Then they can choose and it's all still within the school regulations. There was also another case similar to this back in December. A mother let her daughter wear tights under her skirt to go to school because it's December and it's cold. But when the daughter got to school, she was made to take off her tights for the dumbest reason I've ever heard in my life. So the mother wrote on Twitter, "My daughter said her legs were cold, so I let her wear a pair of tights under her skirt. But when she got to school, they told her, tights aren't allowed because if your legs are warm, you won't be able to concentrate." Can't help but think they're the kind of perverts who get off on seeing young girls' bare legs. So yeah, this mother was not happy with that reason. I don't understand. I've never heard that in my life. That's like your legs are warm so you won't concentrate? What does that even mean? So other people on Twitter kind of made fun of this school's logic by saying, okay, so then the boys should have to wear skirts too, right? And of course the teachers need to concentrate while they're teaching, so they should all have to wear skirts also. And naturally, everyone who works in the school's administrative office wears shorts to work, right? I'm imagining a private company where all the salarymen punch in wearing hot pants and I can't stop laughing. Another person said, "I guess when your kid catches a cold, you can send her doctor's bill to the school, plus an invoice for your lost wages from when you took a day off to take care of her. Oh, and they should also give you a written promise that any days your daughter misses won't be counted against her perfect attendance record. Because after all, she's just following the school rules, right?" This kind of stupidity like really pisses me off. I don't know about you guys, but I like having the freedom to decide whether I want to wear a skirt or what, if I want to wear pants, if I want to wear tights. I can't imagine going back to being a student having to wear a uniform and being told you have to have bare legs in the middle of winter. Insanity. It's just insane, and I cannot understand how that would help you study. But that's just my opinion. Please let me know your opinion down in the comments below. I look forward to reading them. Let me know if you think all girls should wear skirts all the time to school. If you think that, please leave your reasoning down below too. I'd be very interested to hear that. Or if you think they should have the ability to choose what they can wear as long as it's within the school uniform guidelines. Let me know what you think. Please like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, I just wanted to update you and let you know that since filming this video, I've actually found some schools that are making pants, they call them slacks, as part of the girls' uniform also. It seems that girls are getting more of a choice now, which is great. I'll leave some links to some articles down below, along with all my sources. Even around the beginning of April, I was watching a news program and they were covering a story about a girl who was entering middle school and she decided to wear pants instead of the traditional skirt. And the school supported her and the TV crew followed her to her first day of school and everyone was complimenting her. And yeah, I talked about it a little bit on Twitter, so shameless self-promo, but if you don't follow me, go follow me on Twitter. So yeah, it's changing a little bit, so little by little. So I'll leave those links down below for you guys. Let me know what you think and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!